Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the Real Long Walk. And I have been a little bit of a bum this week. You may have noticed there hadn't been as many videos as normal. It's mostly been bingo videos, but well, you can probably tell a little bit by the way I'm talking. You can tell by the way I talk that I'm a snotty man. Isn't that a song or something? That's not. Well, I mean, that's not a song, is it? It's a. It's by the Bee Gees, right? Tell by the way I walk that I'm a ladies' man. That's how it goes, right? And then I made a really lame reference with my talking about my sinuses. Yeah, I've had a bad week with my sinuses so far. And well, hello YouTube. I talk to you a lot, so that's kind of an issue, you know. Along with just feeling a bit under the weather because of such a thing, you know. So yeah, my sinus have been really acting up. I have bad sinus trouble all the time, you know. It's not uncommon for me to have sinus issues. You know, I'm always having not really congestion like in my lungs, you know. Very thankful I don't have anything like that. Not very often anyway, but like nasally nasal congestion. I sneeze and I blow my nose a lot. I produce mass quantities of nasal fluids, something of which I hope you're not eating right now. Well, yeah, I do hope you're not eating nasal fluid because, well, for one thing, it would be difficult to eat a fluid, so you would have to have it in some sort of a popsicle form or something. In order to eat it, you would have to. That'd be strange. So either you're a very strange person, which, well, you're watching this, so you probably are. I do cater to those strange people. I'm sorry, whoever's watching this, and or either you're in some sort of frozen place and there's a stalactite on your nose, and you are thirsty and you have no option but to eat it. One of those options. Frankly, I hope it's neither, but yeah. Um. So yeah, I have bad sinuses all the time, but you know, and I'll wake up occasionally with a sore throat, and it'll go away within a few hours. Worst case scenario. Normally, it's sore. Oh crap, sore throat. An hour later, perfectly okay. So my throat is pretty resilient, but it has been pretty sore since I don't even remember exactly when it really started acting up. I know it was definitely bad on Sunday, uh, because yay, those 11. Well, Sunday was pretty rough. It's basically a 12-hour shift, so that was fun to deal with it during that. Um, you know, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm talking a little bit quieter than normal. I'm not really wanting to, or don't really feel like projecting myself right now. Yeah, I'm not as projection oriented right now, but hopefully that's all right. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Um, I think it might have been Saturday sometime. Um, I'm very sure it's just my sinuses. I don't think it's any sort of a cold nor a flu thing. I'm not really. I'm not feeling that great, but I think it's because of the lack of sleep I've been having here lately. I've been having trouble sleeping very good at all. I don't think it's because of yeah. I don't think there's anything virally wrong with me. You know, it's just an excess buildup of snot, I guess is how to say it. So yeah. Of course, my mom's a bit worried because that's what she do. That's her job, I guess. Um, but yeah, it's overall not. It just makes it hard to talk and hard to sleep good, you know. So that's really the most annoying parts of it. And of course, you know, the YouTube thing is something I've been doing for excuse me. Something I've been doing, for well, almost 3 years now. I think on the 24th to 25th will be my 3 year anniversary. And despite, oh crap, I went to scratch my chin and knocked my mouse almost off the hit the mouse pad. It's almost been 3 years since I've been doing YouTube, and despite a couple breaks, it's been a pretty regular thing. I have, it may not be, I don't know if it's a good thing, but I have 1,868, 69 videos on the channel. It seems like a lot. I think that's over 500 a year. Um, yeah, that's probably not. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but it is definitely something I enjoy, and I do. I don't like it when I'm not quite in the mood to do it. To do YouTube. So yeah. Um, so that's probably another thing that's got me a little down. I haven't been gaming that much this week either. So yeah, that's probably another thing. Yeah, I haven't really done much gaming. I did Minecraft Bingo Sunday night. Um, so that's been going up on my channel already. I actually did pretty decent. Actually did pretty decent Sunday night, which is which considering the week before when I did pretty decent. Um, I don't know what to think. I've been Minecraft Bingo is something I'm not. But always it doesn't really cater to my playstyle, I guess. I like the short goals, but I am easily distracted by stuff, and Bingo is a very goal-oriented game where you got to go out and you got to get the stuff as fast as you can get it. And yeah, I'm pretty easily distracted. I'm away around Minecraft pretty decently, but I guess staying on task is something I have trouble with it. And yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty shocked that I did as well as I did on the past 2 weeks, especially with it being 1.9 and all, that being a change to the combat update, with it being a change to combat, I should say. Excuse me. um. So yeah, I did play that. Tonic and I recorded a little bit more of a Vanilla Swirl last night. Um, I did. I think it was Saturday when I finished it. I finished playing a game called Edna and Harvey, a Harvey's New Eyes. Yeah, that's the name of it. It's a Sega one of them. It's a game by Daedalic, the guys who do the Deponia series, or who did the Deponia series, I should say. I think it's actually done now. I don't think there are going to be any more Deponia games or any direct sequels anyway. I don't expect. And pretty fun. It was kind of a dark game. But yeah, it put me in the mood for some more point and click adventures. So I started playing a game called A New Beginning, I think. It's also a point and click by Daedalic. And hey, there's a jungle. Cool. Nice. Hopefully it's not just a jungle island. So yeah, I started playing that, and it kind of pissed me off. I don't know if it's just something to do with my hardware. Let's go ahead and circle around and see if there's anything. If it's just a sound, it may be. It's actually looking like it is. Dang. Oh no, it might keep going. It might keep going. Yeah, I don't know if it was my hardware or whatever, or my software or something like that, but it kept messing up on me. And I would click. I would select to look at something, and the character would walk over there and say something, and then it would just kind of skip, um, like you had the mouse held down, and I was like, that's really annoying, but it's not that big a deal, Until it got to dialogue, you can't go back and read, and then I got really pissed off and quit. So I don't know. That looked like it might have been an interesting game, but those games, the story is a very important part. So I didn't want to. What's the point of playing it if you didn't get the story? Here's the desert. We passed the jungle island. Here's the desert island. Literally, possibly a desert island. Oh crap! I can't turn. Okay, that was weird. Let's get up and walk a little bit. Crap. Well, no, maybe it keeps going. Nothing keeps going, I think. We'll find out. So yeah, that pissed me off, and I just uninstalled it in a fit of anger. I was like, if I can't play this and know what the crap is going on, then I ain't gonna play it at all. But that didn't really satiate my point and click adventure, so I wound up starting another one. I have quite a few of the Daedalic games. They run them on sale a lot on Steam, so if it sounds interesting to you and you're pretty fiscal with your fiscalities, you might want to put them on your Steam wish list. And I see a temple over here. No, there's a swamp. Not in the direction we're going though. So yeah, you might want to put it on your wish list and check it fairly often, and it'll probably be on sale sometime. I know they put the first Depunny game on sale pretty freaking cheap a lot of times, 99 cents. So of course that's their way of wanting to get you hooked. Like, how does it end? I want to see more of these characters. I gotta buy the other two games to find out. So that's business, but it's still cool. I know the complete edition went on sale as cheap as $7 or $8, so I think that's when I actually got it. So you can find them on sale pretty cheap, is what I'm saying. Oh wow, that's kind of a deep hole. So yeah. Okay, just an update. I started playing another one, The Dark Eye Chains of Sodnov or something like that. And it's been alright so far. I've only played it about 2 or 3 30-minute chunks because, like I said, I haven't really been that in the mood to game. But the bit that I have played it, I've enjoyed. It's perhaps not as technically good as the Deponey games, but you know, there's 2 Dark Eye games that they did, and I went and looked, you know, see which one came first because I'm like that. I can't start something in the middle. It's impossible for me to do almost. So I know the first one to play, and it apparently was the first data-lit game that they did, so that is cool. I can forgive them for it not being that great. Oh wow, this is a cool place. Wow. That is cool. I like that. It just kind of like, it drops and slightly slopes down towards oblivion. Towards oblivion. I shouldn't try to sing. Well, for multiple reasons, I shouldn't try to sing. So yeah, I've been playing that a good bit. Oh, I turned around somehow. I don't know how that happens. One thing I've been doing a lot since I haven't been feeling well is watching Netflix. Good old dependable Netflix. Wouldn't hurt to get some more wool, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I need to chop a tree down. That's what I was thinking. I need to chop trees down too. And well, you're down there now. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I've been watching a good bit of Netflix. I finished watching Futurama, which I really enjoyed, as I stated before. I think it actually ended on a pretty cool note. The finale added some finality to it, which was nice. I'm sure that everybody who's a fan of Futurama appreciated it. And so I wanted to watch something else after that. So I decided to watch this. Not very many people know about it. You know, I've never watched it before. Well, I'll take that back. I had watched one episode of it before, but I started watching this little-known show called, what was the name? Breaking Bad? Yeah, that's the name of it. And not many people have heard about it, you know. Like, you know what? I'll give this a try, and I'm enjoying it pretty decently. You know, for you know, a little-known, you know, show, it's pretty good. That was sarcasm, if you guys didn't know. Sarcasm, snarkasm, smart-assum. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to pause the recording real quick. Sorry about that. I had to take care of some Access Film. Very different from Access Hollywood. If that confused you at all, which I don't think anybody has ever got confused by that. But yeah, I've been watching Breaking Bad. I had watched the first episode of it back when I had Netflix before, but I don't fully remember why I didn't keep watching it then. I just didn't, you know. Which I guess now I kind of do regret, because I've been enjoying the crap out of it. I've watched on into season 2 of it now, and it's very hard to stop watching because you're like, they do the old Doctor Who thing, you know. All the Doctor Who episodes that had, you know, these crazy cliffhangers, and these have crazy cliffhangers like, no crap, is he gonna die? Of course he's not. I'm from the future. There's 5 seasons of this show. is the main character going to die and then get cloned or something? It kind of ruins, I guess, that element of, you know, hey, is he going to die? But, you know, I still enjoy it. I thought I heard a spider. Yeah, I've really been, oh, excuse me, really been enjoying it pretty well. I should have listened to my buddy Tonic. I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, I was thinking about watching watching Star Trek again on Netflix, and he was like, "What's crap when you watch Star Trek when you can't watch something good like Breaking Bad?" I was like, "Okay, sheesh, Chris." He has a point. Now, not saying that Star Trek isn't awesome. Star Trek is super awesome, especially Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. But yeah, Breaking Bad is good. Breaking Bad deserves a watch for sure. And from the way I hear, it just keeps getting better and crazier. Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see how the story ends. If you don't know what it's about a guy who winds up having terminal lung cancer, and he's a high school chemistry teacher who's very talented in the field, and he's got a wife who's pregnant, a kid with what does he have? I can't remember what he has. Maybe muscular dystrophy, something like that, I think. I may be wrong. I may be wrong about that, but his son is definitely a special needs kid, and basically finds out he's only got, you know, about a year and a half, 2 years left to live, and he wants to make sure his family is taken care of, which is definitely an understandable motive. And so he decides to start cooking meth in order to try to raise money for his family to live on, after he passes. So it's a pretty good story, I think. He's a good character he's basically a good guy who does terrible things at times, from what I've seen, and that's an interesting story, I think. I mean, I'm sure, it's not just me who finds that sort of thing interesting. I'm sure that's why the show was such a huge hit. The lava fall in the snow biome. Let's not fall down there. So yeah, it's I've really been enjoying it. I'm very curious to see how it continues to progress, and how he continues to regress into someone who does terrible things. I'm definitely assuming it doesn't have a happy ending. I'm assuming that at the end of season 5, he's like, "Hey guys, all the trouble that I've put you guys through, and and all that shady business that you guys didn't know about. Guess what? I was cooking meth," and everybody's like, "Haha, that's crazy. That is super crazy, man." And then a doctor pops out and he's like, "Hey, guess what? That thing back 2 years ago or whatever, that was actually a smudge on the screen. You don't have cancer." And he's like, "Whoa, really?" And then and the cops find it really funny, and they're like, "Oh, well, that is crazy, Walter. That is crazy stuff. Well, you are free to go, my man." And then happily ever, yeah, I'm very sure it does not end like that. So, yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious the stuff they, get into and the manner of which the thing ends. Of course, I guess I have a little bit of a different, somebody watching something, from the past, you know, I guess can feel, can have that, have that sort of a feeling than people who are watching it as it was going, because they were like, is this it? Is this where it ends? Nah, it keeps going. I'm so relieved, and then when they find out, oh, it's really the end, they're probably an extra, layer of sadness. So, I guess when you watch something, when you start watching something in the, past when it came out, and oh, that's a village, and its quantity, this has this many seasons, this many episodes, you're like, wow, this is really the end. And you can kind of prepare for it, I guess. So, I guess it's a little bit of a different experience, but I'm still definitely enjoying it. Anything good in here? Oh, that's actually enchanted. We don't need it. You know what? We'll actually enchant it. We'll actually go ahead and enchant this one. I've actually got quite a few levels, so I could actually get a better enchantment on it than what I had. Hey guys, I'm gonna sleep over at the village tonight. Hope you don't mind. I'm just making myself at home on your streets. I'm on the streets. Oh. Still protection. Okay. Oops. Crap, I kind of wasted more levels than I had to be honest. Oh well. I was used to the new crafting, not crafting, new enchanting way. I was used to the new school way, not the old school way. Oops. No, whoa. I'm clicking wrong things. You're clicking wrong things, Shook. Make a boat. I'll end up picking that back up probably, right? Oh, haha. You succeeds. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. This actually lasted longer than I meant for it to. So yeah. Videos will probably be a little scarce on the channel until this gets better. I'm gonna try to do at least one video a day. This is the first video I'm recording this week, so besides Sunday. So yeah. I have maybe 2 or 3 on backlog, so I'm kind of saving those, but yeah, it will be a little bit scarce. Hopefully it'll get better real soon. So yeah, I do sincerely hope you guys enjoyed. How far have we went? 1,166,251. Awesome. Anyway, guys, I do sincerely hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Farewell.